Hi love, if you're seeing this message has likely found you for a reason. So today we're going to go ahead and see what it is that you need to know and what it is that you need to hear in this moment of time. Whenever this message decides to find you, I trust it will find you when it is meant to. So I pulled some cards already and you have some pretty big life-changing energy coming forward today. And I feel like this is something that has been building up over time. One of the first cards you have coming, you have the Judgment and you have the Wheel of Fortune both simultaneously coming forward today. I feel like there's a wake-up call that is happening either now or moving forward shortly after you see this message. I feel like there is some sort of a wake-up call, like a life-changing decision or something. I'm hearing a life-changing crossroads. There's this energy of spirit really putting a mirror in front of you within an area of your life where it's almost like you cannot ignore any longer what is needing to be faced. The Judgment is really connected to wake-up calls and awakenings and kind of rising up into this higher level of wisdom and consciousness and answering a higher calling. And it's kind of this energy of life review and kind of looking at what it is that we have done to get to the point that we are at now. And I feel like this is going to be showing up for you in different ways. I feel like for someone, this could be, ending a relationship, a connection, something that has been maybe going on for quite some time, or leaving a job, or leaving a field, or moving cities or countries, or really kind of like having this life review and really examining these certain things in your life of, why did I tolerate this? Why did I put up with this? How have I gotten here? What needs to change? What have I been tolerating that I no longer want to tolerate? Like, I really feel like this is your angels and your guides in spirit really calling something to your attention in this moment of time. And I do feel like your intuition is super heightened in this moment of time. Like, anything that has felt like it's been nudging you for months or years or weeks, I feel like this energy is going to start to get louder where you can no longer dim this energy, if that makes sense. I want to also say that someone here today, it feels like the path ahead feels really uncertain. It feels like you might feel like you don't have all the answers right now. You might feel like you don't know what's next for you, or you might be kind of questioning the trajectory of your life or the trajectory of something in your path right now. Someone here also, things might feel like they're in limbo right now. Maybe you're kind of sensing that something is ready to come to a completion somewhere, but maybe it hasn't officially came to that halt yet, or maybe it's like you feel something big is coming, but you're having a hard time naming it. I do think that there's a timeline shift. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles. I feel like there's a timeline shift that's about to happen for this collective. I honestly, with the Wheel of Fortune and the Judgment both coming out together, this is like life-changing energy. This is the wheel shifting in your favor. And I actually feel like for someone here today, this Judgment is like you finally acknowledging something in your life that you have been giving your energy away to, that has almost been draining you, or because there's a message here of you finally realizing, like, I can no longer invest my time and my energy into this situation, this person, this energy. Someone here, you could be dealing with like workplace politics or like a toxic work environment, or this could be a relationship where it just feels like someone has to win at all cost and all they care is about being right and winning, right? But it's like almost like they will do anything to feel, especially if you're dealing with someone that has a bruised ego or pride. There's something here about you finally being like, enough is enough when it comes to a situation. But anyways, I feel like this is basically halting you into this timeline shift within your life. And I feel like the wheel is going to start turning in your favor. Both these cards coming out together is a perfect indicator of that. Someone here, there is going to be like a job offer opportunity, commitment, financial opportunity, something that feels like it's going to come out of thin air is literally what I'm hearing. I feel like spirit Your angels have been waiting to bring this in for you, but it has required you to face something. And I feel like that's what's going to be happening. And once this happens, it's like this energy. I'm hearing the word liberation. Someone here, you're going to be liberating yourself from something or someone or a situation. This could look like the release of a karmic contract, a soul contract. This could be the release of a physical contract in your life, or just the release of something that once felt very binding or controlling or suffocating. There's something here about this freedom I'm hearing. And with both these cards coming out simultaneously, there could be like a job offer opportunity that just shows up out of nowhere. This could be something that maybe didn't make sense before finally coming together and clicking together. This could be something that comes together logistically where you're finally able to move forward. You're finally able to move forward within an area of your life. Someone here, there's going to be a lot of deja vu moving forward. And Wheel of Fortune, I just keep hearing the tables turning in your favor, something turning in your favor. Yeah, the Death at the bottom of the deck, rebirth, what is no longer in alignment. It's like shedding of skin, shedding this energy, shedding what has been. It's like they're showing me this energy of a person. It's like this coffin energy. And if you think about a coffin, it's so small and it's so like suffocating and it's so restrictive. And I feel like they're showing me like someone rising out of this energy, literally with the Judgment card, and having more freedom, having more liberation within an area of your life. Rebirth, I'm hearing, closing one door in order to open up another. Someone here, you have a massive change coming in, and I honestly feel like it's going to be for the better. Like, I feel like this is something that feels very in alignment with you. I want to say, though, that this could be for someone here starting a new job, a new course, a new skill, a new routine. This could be, I feel like there's really this energy of someone, the Magician. Wow. Queen of Pentacles. I mean, I don't know. This is crazy. I feel like you are about to step into like some insane financial independency, sovereignty, financial freedom. There's something coming forward really strongly today about the universe putting something in your lap. The universe putting a tangible offer, opportunity in your lap or in the palm of your hands. There's a seed that's going to be planted. Maybe this is going to feel like it's come out of nowhere, it's came out of thin air, or there's something here about you regaining your independence, you standing on your own 2 feet and being able to take care and provide for yourself and maybe even others. The Magician coming forward is such a beautiful card because the Magician card is such a powerful energy because it actually represents you co-creating with the universe in this time. The Magician is about drawing in that divine energy and co-creating with the universe and bringing that energy into reality. I feel like this is your angels and your guides right now helping you bring a manifestation into the physical realms, the sun. And look at how beautiful that card is. Oh my gosh. There is something that's coming into fruition for you, and I feel like what's going to start this is going to be you looking at something in your life and realizing that you're no longer tolerating this. Even if you don't know what the path ahead is, because I do feel like there will be fear, there will be all these what ifs, there will be limiting beliefs, there will be energy of feeling triggered. The High Priestess, wow. Someone here, oh wow, I just cut the deck at the Lovers. Choices and decisions, but also things that are in alignment and in integrity with us. The High Priestess, trusting your intuition in this moment of time. Trusting and listening to your gut. Something about someone here, there is a message coming forward about finally seeing a situation or a person or something in your life exactly for how it is. Like seeing something, the truth of a situation is coming forward really strongly for someone here today. I will say that someone there's something about anxiety spiking at night or when you're alone. There is something here about grounding yourself. There is something here about uncertainty about the next steps. uncertainty about what you should be doing. There's overthinking, there's tiredness. Four of Swords. Like, this is your angels and spirit telling you right now in this time that they need you to rest. Whether this is literally or like symbolically taking a day off, doing something that you're able to replenish your energy in this time especially. Or this could even be like taking a step back from a situation. But I'm hearing that you're going through like this massive recalibration right now. And I keep hearing you're being shown the truth of a situation, a person, a pattern, and just this energy of, I'm done with this. I can't do this anymore. Wow, so you have the card coming forward that says divine timing. So know that divine timing is at play in your life right now, especially. Expect miracles, vulnerability, and freedom. Come on, you just got both these cards. This card says expect miracles. This goes hand in hand with the Magician because, again, I feel like there are these things that are being divinely orchestrated right now that you cannot see, that you are not aware of, but maybe you can sense and maybe you can feel intuitively that are about to be brought in. Vulnerability and freedom. Freedom of a situation. Freedom coming in. Things opening up. Like, I'm literally seeing this energy of all these different doors opening up, like a gate opening up. Someone here might be dealing with like some pressure headaches, especially around like the temples or like behind the eyes. I feel like someone here, this is going to be really specific, but I feel like someone here, you're going to realize that someone's intentions have not matched their words. Or someone here, again, I just keep seeing like you're going to see something for how it truly is. Wow. This card just jumped out. New beginnings. I mean, there is like a shift of fate happening. I mean, this is crazy. I'm going to go ahead and read this card for you, actually. Okay. So this card says, each and every journey begins with the all-important first step. When this card presents itself in your reading, it's confirming that it's time for you to take a brave leap of faith, but be prepared as you do so. This card represents that a great new adventure is awaiting you. It usually shows up when there's a significant inner change happening within you. By selecting this card, it's a sign that those important choices are needed now and are about to be made and should be carefully pondered upon as you proceed with wisdom, thought, and care. Life is constantly trying to nudge and move you forward. At times it can be daunting when you're faced with a new adventure or direction. Therefore, it calls for inner belief and courage as you take that leap of faith and step into the unknown. During this time, don't be alarmed if you feel lost or even confused. Most people are afraid of change and play it safe by staying where they are. Know that through inner guidance, wisdom, and a belief in yourself, and by tapping into those tools, you'll be propelled forward on a positive, life-changing path. Wow. This is the deck. It's a new deck. That's why I'm reading out of the guidebook, because I still don't know all the cards and their meanings. That goes hand in hand with the Judgment also, because at the beginning of the reading, I was talking about how the Judgment is so correlated with awakening and realizing that we are not living up to our fullest potential. It's about answering a higher calling. Someone here, when I tell you that your life is going to be completely different from a year from now because of the decisions that you're about to make in your life. And for someone, this could be a living situation. This could be an entire change when it comes to your career path. I am not kidding. This is huge energy, like evolution energy, recalibration. Because I want to say that there could be a new industry that you start, a new field. You could be learning a new skill that turns into an entirely different career path for you. I mean, the things that are changing are, you just got the Fool as confirmation. Oh my God. You guys, I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited for you because it honestly feels like there's something in your life where you're going to be looking in the mirror and you're like, you know what? Enough is enough. I am taking control. It's that one quote. You're one decision away from an entirely different life. That is exactly what is coming forward. The Fool, brand new beginnings. I want to cry. The Fool in numerology is the number 0 also, and the number 0 holds this immense power because the number 0 logistically, analytically, it means nothing, but it also means everything. It is this number of full potential, okay? And I feel like the universe is planting a new seed for you. And I'm seeing it's going to be hatching. It's going to be hatching. And there's you know what this is? This is you stepping into a completely different life. Like, I honestly don't, like, it's a timeline shift. It's a shift of fate. Like, it's the wheel that is turning for you. And like, that's as simple as I can honestly put it. Knight of Swords. Expect this to happen quick. Expect this Ace of Cups. Stop it. You guys, I feel like the next like 3 to 4 months, 3 to 4 weeks, things are going to start really picking up for you. And this is where you can really start to see those changes. You can even see them happening right now, whenever this message finds you. Because these messages do tend to be timeless. Now I'm getting excited and I don't want to stop reading. Let me see. Any more messages? 3 of Cups. I feel like right now also Spirit is guiding you towards more connections and more collaborations, friendship, soul sisters. You know, it's like whatever the gender is, you know what I'm trying to say, but it's this energy of like Spirit guiding you into more community, more people, more like-minded people, more connections and collaborations and friendships. Okay. Someone here, you could be meeting someone really important through a friendship, or there could be some networking that might happen moving forward as well. Like someone putting you in touch with another person that could change. You just got the Chariot. And also, there is an eagle in the background of this photo, and eagles to me always symbolize freedom, as same as horses, moving forward and taking action, taking the reins, taking control of your life and moving forward. There's going to be literal movement coming in for you, whether that's locationally, geographically, residentially. I can't believe I just said all those words like with no stutter or something because my speech impediment, but like that's what I feel like. Things are just going to be moving forward smoothly. But that is the message they have. I'm going to go ahead and post this. I'm sending you all so much love, and let me know what's going on in the comments. And yes, I'm sending so much love, and I hope that you have a great rest of your day.